From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Tuesday, December 6th. Hospitals cut back on visitors. Georgia goes to the polls again, and the Pacers knock off the champs. Next. Hospitals are cutting back on visitors because of the spread of the flu. IU Health is starting the restrictions this week at all facilities across the state. Only adults who are immediate family members will be able to visit patients 2 at a time. A similar order is in place at all Marion County hospitals, no matter which system runs them. An Indiana man convicted of stealing hundreds of millions of dollars from other people through a Ponzi scheme will not get a shorter sentence or new trial. A judge says Tim Durham failed to prove that he got ineffective counsel at his trial, which ended with a sentence that's slated to keep him in prison for more than 3 decades. New attacks on both sides of the Russian-Ukraine border are signaling for many experts a likely major escalation of the war. Russia claims Ukrainian drones hit targets along the border and deeper into Russia, prompting a new wave of missile strikes back inside Ukraine. It's Election Day, take 2 in Georgia. The state's U.S. Senate race ended with neither candidate reaching 50% of the vote, triggering, under Georgia election law, a runoff. Democrat Raphael Warnock is the incumbent. Republican Herschel Walker is the challenger. Embattled NBA star Kyrie Irving is out at Nike. The shoe giant says Irving is no longer representing the brand. Irving was a key figure in the company's advertising for years until he tweeted out a link to an anti-Semitic film earlier this year. Terrific win out west for the Indiana Pacers. They beat the Warriors on the defending champs' home court. 6 Pacers scored in double figures, led by Andrew Nembhard's 31. Indiana wraps up its long road trip tomorrow in Minnesota against the Timberwolves. Foggy start, especially in the eastern part of the state. Expect a few drizzles, too. Highs in the mid to upper 40s. Showers return in the afternoon and evening. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.